Now this is stories from Caitanya Caritamrta. This is October 20th. We're continuing with story number 1, which was Nitai tricks Gaur, and we read a couple verses. Yesterday, Gauranga is traveling to Vrindavan Gamana, with Chandrasekhar, Mukunda, and Nityananda Prabhu. He's in a very deep state of Divyanmad Mahabhav. He's absorbed in Radharani's mood of separation from Krishna. This is verse 12, chapter 3 of Madhya Lila. Jai Jai Prabhu Deke Se Sehi Loka Prema Veshe Hari Bale Kande Duka Shoka Gopa Bhakta Sava Prabhu Ke Dekiya Hari Hari Bali Daki Uchai Kariya. Shunita Savara Nikat Gela Gora Hari Bala Bala Bale Savar Shire Hastadari Tasavara Stuti Kare Tomara Bhagyavan Kritarta Karile More Shunana Harinam. So what's happening here is Mahaprabhu, Nityananda, Mukunda Das, and Chandrasekhar, they were passing through Radhadesh, which is not Belgium. There's a place called Radhadesh. I think it's Radhadesh in Belgium, something. It was not Belgium, it was very much West Bengal. There's a section near Katwa called Radhadesh. And it's not Radha, it's Radhadesh. It's Rad, it's Shorde, Rad, which means satisfaction. When Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu passed through, whoever saw him in ecstasy exclaimed, Hari Hari. As they chanted this with the Lord, all the unhappiness of material existence diminished. So the Lord was absorbed in Prema Vesh, in the ecstasy of love, and he was distributing this love just by his Saundarya Darshan, his beautiful form of his beautiful body, or hearing him chant Hari Hari. So they heard Hari Hari, and what happened? Kande Dukkha Shok. Kande means break. Akanda means no break. Kanda means that Hari means to take away. But when Lord Chaitanya was chanting Hari Hari, he was Radharani. He's in Radharani's Mahabhav. And Hari means Krishna, O lion-like Lord, Hari Hari, please come and steal my heart. You great thief, oh you great thief, I'm looking for you, I'm searching everywhere for you. Krishna Kahan, Krishna Kahan. You stole my most valuable property, you stole my heart, Pranachor. Hari Hari, Hari Hari. Hari Hari means lion. Hari means lion, Hari means thief. Hey, where is the thief? Have you seen the thief? Hey, you tell me. Krishna Kahan, Krishna Kotai. So this is a search, the mad search. Radharani is searching for Krishna. What is this Mahabhav? What is the madness of Radharani and separation from Krishna? Krishna wanted to taste it and experience it. Now he is, in the form of Gauranga. So they heard this Hari Hari, and for them the Hari Hari acted as a thief also. A thief steals something, yes? So what did he steal from the people? What did that holy name steal from them? What did I read? Duk and Shok. Duk means there's Suk and Duk. When they heard that Hari Hari enter their ears, that holy name from Radharani, what she's thinking of when she chants it is one thing. What they thought of and what the prabhav for them was another thing because of their level of consciousness. They are all absorbed in Shok and Duk. What is that? That's us. That's material existence. Shok means lamentation, lamenting over what we lost. Oh, I was young and beautiful, now I'm old and ugly. So we lament. Oh, I had this and I had that and I lost it. We lament. And then Shok and Duk means unhappiness, misery. And who can say they don't experience unhappiness? Who can say they don't experience misery? Sadness, setbacks, obstacles. So that holy name became that thief, and it says, Kanda. Kanda Dukkha Shok. It broke. It broke. That holy name broke. It just broke. Like if a thief comes, he breaks something, he breaks your piggy bank and steals your money. So Hari Hari, it entered their ears and it stole as a thief. Because Hari Hari means thief, means chore. Hari Hari. So now they heard that Hari Hari from Lord Chaitanya's beautiful lips. Then they were they weren't miserable and unhappy anymore. They weren't lamenting, they were now happy. The unhappiness of material existence disappeared. So that was the effect on the adults. Because most of the adults are involved with dukh and shok. Children only playing. Children just play. The innocence of the child. Everything's play. Laughing, joking. Some crying, also misery. That's there. Can't help it. Can't avoid it. So after seeing all these adults and having that effect on him, then he came across some balaks. Gopa balak saba prabhuki dekhiya. Hari Hari Bali Dake, Ucha Kariya. There was a bunch of Gwal Bals. He saw a bunch of coward boys. It's all a country. And the coward boys, these were some Bengali coward boys. Gopa Balaka. Balaka means Balak. Gopal. Bala. Bala Gopal. Little kids. Gopas. They were Gopas. Or you would just say they're just Bengali kids. But they were taking care of cows. So he saw them as coward boys. All the coward boys who saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passing joined with him, and they began to shout loudly, Hari Hari, because he used to say, Lord Chaitanya, and kids like to imitate. Like Lord Chaitanya was in school, he used to imitate Murari Gupta. This is in Chaitanya Mangala. Murari Gupta was a big teacher of Yoga Vashishta. Of course, he's a devotee, Ram Bhakta, a Nitya Parishad of Ram, and also Lord Chaitanya, an elderly person, a great friend and devotee of Lord Chaitanya, but he was a Ram Bhakta. But still he loved Lord Chaitanya and associated. And he was a teacher in this school of Yoga Vashishta. And that was his work. And so he was walking down the streets on the way to school and saying, and this Yoga Shastras, and gesticulating like this and going like this. But there's some of his students making some points. So Nimai and his friends, they're just little kids, they're like 9, 10. They came up behind him and said, hey, come on, let's go behind this Murari Gupta. So Nimai walked right behind Murari Gupta. Murari Gupta saying, this is all like this. So Nimai Pandit was walking behind and going, and the friends would go, all the friends were laughing and mocking this Murari Gupta. And then his students said, hey Panditji, Panditji, Gupta Sahab, you know Nimai Pandit? He's a very mischievous prankster boy. He's a very naughty boy. He's walking behind you and imitating whatever. You go like this, he goes like this. You go like this, he goes like this. Acha? Then he was walking and then he turned around. And then Lord Nimai was going, he said, hey, aren't you the son of Jagannath Mishra? What are you doing? Why aren't you studying Nyaya? Why aren't you studying Vyakaran? You're offending me? And Lord Chaitanya, Nimai said, oh, Baba, I will come to your house tomorrow and you'll find out who I am. Yes. And of course he came the next day and Murari Gupta found out who he was. And if you want to know what happened the next day, then you have to read Chaitanya Mangal. Haribo! I think it's maybe in Russian also, could be. Chaitanya Mangal's in Russian. It's in Russian for the Russian folks. So the same way, now they're getting back at Lord Chaitanya. What goes around comes around. Because when Lord Chaitanya was young, Nimai, he was imitating Murari Gupta. Now he's older, he's 24, he just took sannyas. Yes. And now these little boys, they started, the Gopa Balakas started running behind him, imitating him. Because he's lost in Radha Bhav. These little Gopa Balaks are not in Radha Bhav. They're not in Divyon Mad Mahabhav. They're just clever. They're naughty boys. Who is this golden sannyasi? He's going, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hari Hari. He's just crying. He's not saying Hari Hari Hari. It's not like Hari Krishna. He's crying. He had Divyon Mad Mahabhav, intense separation. Crying, where is my Hari? Where is my Krishna? Hari Hari. So they're running behind him going like this, Hari Hari. And for them, they probably are saying, thief, this guy's a thief. They're mocking him, they're laughing, You think they're like taking seriously up the path of Rag Bhajan? They're Gopas, they're coward boys, They saw Lord Chaitanya, say, oh, come on, let's do Rag Bhajan, Obviously, they're fortunate. They're in the Leela of Lord Chaitanya. How fortunate. But let's understand it. When Mahaprabhu heard these cowherd boys also chanting Hari Hari, he was very pleased. He approached them and put his hand on their heads and said, go on chanting like that. Because there's Sanketnam, there's Helanam, and there's Shtobanam. There's these different types of chanting. Jokingly say, Hari Krishna, Hari Krishna, Hari Krishna. It's called Parihasanam. There's 4 types of namavas. So Parihasa means, hasa means ha ha. Hasya means laughter. So Parihasanam is you make fun. Hari Krishna, Hari. But it's a namavas. You're not making offense. You're just like, you say, oh, okay, Hari Krishna. And he's like, that's Parihas. So they were saying, Hari Hari. So he went and he blessed them. Krishna. He put his hand on their head as a sannyasi giving ashirvad. And say, hey, Gopabalak. Krishna. Matir. Astu. May you be blessed with Krishna consciousness. So this was the blessing of Mahaprabhu to the Gopabalaks. Because they were chanting Hari Hari. Even if they were mockingly chant, he was pleased to bless them. So Lord Chaitanya is traveling, he just taken sannyas, he met these cowherd boys, he was chanting Hari Hari and great Divyonmad and Mahabhav. The boys were kind of joking, just kind of imitating him. The Gopabalaka, the cowherd boys, said he was happy. Okay, you're chanting. It's called Parihasanam, Namavas. There's the different types of Namavas. One is Parihasa. They were jokingly, Hari Hari, okay, Hari Hari. They're walking behind the sannyas. He's Hari Hari, where's Krishna? Hari Hari. And they said, well, look at the sannyasis. They went, Hari Hari Hari. Only like Parihasanam, Namavas. Laughing, joking. But Lord Chaitanya stopped. Oh, boys, what did he say? He said, Bhala, Bolo Bolo Bhole, Sabara Shire Hastadari. Sabara, Sab, Shire Hastadari. It's like almost like same as Hindi. Dari means holding. Hasta means hand. He held his hand on their head, Shir. And he said, boys, it's nice. Go on chanting. He blessed them. He said, you're very fortunate, Bhagyavan. And he praised him, and he felt very successful because they chanted the holy name of Hari. So we go out on the Sankirtan party, and some people, they chant it. They chant Parihasanam, Shtobanam, Helanam, these different types of namavas. And we're happy. Oh, they chanted somehow or other. So he's the same mood. So then, Gupte Tasabakayani, Thakura Nityananda, Shikaila Sabakari, Kariya Prabandha, calling the boys in confidence. Gupte means Gupta means secret. Thakur Nityananda, Shikaila Sabha, Shikaila means Shiksha. Kariya Prabandha. Nityananda instructed them as follows, and we'll find out tomorrow. What did Nityananda instruct the boys?